insane. And then the last one I just got recently, and it's kind of stupid.
But like you said, like having a communication log, understanding what's going on in this space.
Yeah!
Really? Occupy Wall Street? Occupy
We
Buffalo.
had
Look it
flyers.
up online.
Go park and come back. We'll tell you all about it.
Come hang out. We'll tell you all about what's going on. Basically, there's a global uprising about the 1% of the richest bastards owning 50% of the wealth. It's bullshit. So people all over the people all over the planet are rising up. Look it up online.
It's fucking awesome. All right, I gotta go, man. Be easy.
Occupy Buffalo on Facebook.
I will.
One way.
One way.
One way. Turn around.
We're occupied.
There you go.
We're driving the wrong way. They're very organized, and they're sick and tired of banks. There's, 1% of the population owns over 50% of the wealth, somewhere between 40 and 50%. You know what I mean? And so people are working 40, 50 hours to just make ends meet, and these people are blowing billions of dollars in a weekend. That ain't right. So people are just sick and tired and fed up with it, and like all over the world, the list went from like 100 to like 800. Now there's over like 1,100 cities on planet Earth that are all having occupations in the financial districts and the downtown areas. And people are like, what do you think this is going to change overnight? I'm like, no, why do you think we brought our fucking sleeping bags and our tents, man? It's going to take a while to fix these problems, But that's why we're serious about starting that process, man. And like, please come down anytime you can.
Yeah,
whatever your situation.
Someone you know would like to come down.
I'm gonna come down.
Dude, we've had people's
I'm off
assemblies.
and sit- huh?
We have people's assemblies. Saturday, the October 1st, there was 80 people. Yesterday, there was like 400 people. Next week, we want over 1,000 people, dude. Like, just keep it going.
Hang
We
on.
know mad people got problems.
Do you have a place you can put a poster up?
Yes.
Give him a poster.
Who's got a poster? Posters, bumper sticker, anything.
And
Yeah, I need
We're
a-
glad you stopped.
A
Thank
nice
you.
poster that'll stick out so people can see.
Heck yeah. What are you guys' names?
I'm
Greg?
Aaron.
Greg and Aaron, I'm Henry. What's up, y'all?
I'm Mark.
Thank you so much for stopping and caring about what's going on.
No problem. I'm gonna come out here and sit with you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, anytime. Dude, we'll be here during the day. Have a good night.
Is we're the 99%. We're protesting the richest 1% because they own a shitload of money. They own about 50% of the wealth in our country, and we think that's fucked up. But like we're all over the map here. We got a ton of different issues we're about, and we're trying to gather people together about this and just get people into it and passionate about it. So we're camping out here in Niagara Square.
Yep.
Thanks
we're
for
staying here
stopping.
all night. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they're protesting Egypt.
I don't get to watch movies.
Okay. All right. The Arab Spring. A lot of the Arab countries are rising up against their dictators. They call it the Arab Spring. Like we've been drawing a lot of energy from that too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good work.
So unless you're millionaires,
Yeah.
you're part of the 99%. Let's be really
Fucked
clear.
over by a rich person.
That's good. That's good that you guys are doing that. That's gutsy for people. Though. You guys have a safe night.
We're
Yeah,
meeting.
you too,
We have
you
a general
too.
assembly Saturday at noon.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So if you guys
Everybody's
wanna come by,
invited.
that'd be awesome.
Everyone, the
Everybody's
whole
invited.
city.
It's by consensus too, so everybody's got a say, and you can block the whole thing by giving your no vote.
Oh, really?
It's true.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, hon.
Have a nice night.
You too.
Love you guys.
Bye.
You geeks and geekettes who toil for your wages at the edge of the vast electronic frontier.
Yeah,
Too long have we slaved in our cubicle cages. Too long have we all been imprisoned by fear. When bankers get bonuses measured in millions, while midwives are jailed for assisting a birth, when generals lie about killing civilians, then it's time for the geek to inherit the earth. From Cairo to Berkeley, Beijing to Seattle, from Stockholm to London, from Brisbane to Perth, we'll boot up our laptops and gear up for battle, and the day that the geek shall inherit the earth. Though envious critics hold us in derision, and newspapers lie about what we have done, we'll network together and forge our new vision, and support one another until we have won. In vain do they call for our death and damnation. In vain do they call us a terrorist threat. In vain do they lock us in cruel isolation. We'll still keep on spreading the truth on the net. From Cairo to Berkeley, Beijing to Seattle, from Stockholm to London, from Brisbane to Perth, we'll boot up our laptops and gear up for battle, and the day that the geek shall inherit the earth. When downtrodden prisoners are freed and befriended, we'll crown our success with music and mirth. When the dreary dark ages have finally ended, then the bold-hearted geek shall inherit the earth. Then the bold-hearted geek shall inherit the